Hey, y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. Real talk. Welcome to another episode. Today, um, I know it says episode two, but it's actually episode one. Salute to everybody joining the podcast for today. Um, it's been a lot going on in the news. A lot of things, a lot of allegations getting thrown around. Um, and with these allegations being thrown around, it's a lot of things that's not being said. Well, they being said, but they not being put in perspective. And with that being said, it's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Because it don't cost you nothing to touch them buttons. Let me fix this planet, Phil. What up, though, everybody? Man, again, welcome to another episode of I Got Five. Let's talk. Always real talk, man. Never about no small talk. Get in the chats. Let me know what you feel. What y'all talking about? What's on y'all mind? Sorry for keep having it. Man, there we go. There we go. Yeah. So, like I said, man, today's another season, episode one, man, and we talking about what's going on in the rap game, in Hollywood, in politics. As we all know, Diddy's facing some real serious crimes, some real serious allegations. Um, some things that people are not too surprised of, some things that people are, I wouldn't say immune to, but, they know what's going on. They know what's been, alleged for decades. Also, uh, um, also, I don't want to make him look not guilty, but then I don't want to make him look guilty. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really have too much. I really don't have too much. I wouldn't say baggage, but I don't have um, too much negative and too much positive to say about it. A lot of these things they brought up because somewhere in your character, you consistently do things that, you know what I'm saying, that always refer to this type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Always. But when they deal with this type of behavior, it's people that always that's around you. That's the negative people. The people that's always man, give me a second. A lot of these people been hit with these allegations because, like I was trying to say, was that you know they they continuously try to do or get away with said behaviors. And when you continuously doing things, you know, it's not like, oh man, I heard this about him, you know, this was woo woo whoop or, you know, woo woo. It's like, yeah, bro, really weird. Bro really out here trying to, and you know what I'm saying? Bro really out here, you know what I'm saying? It was something that Big Gipp had said something about Cat Williams, and I posted it on the short the other day. Big Gipp said, just think of the mind state of a man asking another man to have sex with him for $50 million. It's not about the money. It's about what I can hold over your head is the real value. And we all know, we've been hearing it. You know, you hold something over somebody's head in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? You know, you get them to do certain little things, get you to put you in certain little movies, ada. That's how things go, you know? And then, you know, people don't like to say it, but it just be like, all right, bro, I know what bro be on, but what you be on? You always with bro. Always. So then it come down to, you know, what's really going on. But what I really want to speak about is that, you know, people love to keep saying right now, oh, these people are targeted. These people are targeted. Does that excuse what they did? Just because I let you in on the deal and I've been allowing you to sexually assault people, and then when I don't want to do business with you or you try to sue me in a business, I put out this news about you. Just because I'm targeting you don't mean that the allegations in some of these situations is not true. It don't mean that. That's not what it means. Yes, he can be targeted. You get targeted because of certain shit. But then how do they target you? How do they target you? Some people, they blackball you. That's how you know, oh man, they getting blackballed, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to court. That just means somebody ain't fucking with them. But when you gotta go to court, you gotta go to jail, you piss somebody off. You pissing people off that, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, you weren't supposed to be pissing off. Yeah, these people was targeted. Yeah, Diddy targeted. Because it wasn't that he's targeted because, you know, oh, he's black or he did this. They targeted that nigga because he was doing some dirty business. So this is the only deal that Diddy did that was all the way clean across the board. This whole deal with De Leon and all this. The nigga, everybody uses the black experience when it's time to get out of some trouble. Oh man, they doing this because I'm black, man. Probably so. But you also a pervert. You also a pedophile. Well, at least you alleged to be one. Alleged to be a rapist. Yeah, these motherfuckers is targeted. But they wouldn't be able to be targeted if they didn't have this type of shit in their backyard. And that's real talk. You know, motherfuckers on here, oh, you know, it sound like black on black crime and all this and all that. Well, where was that? Where was that? It sound like black on black crime when these motherfuckers was fucking over blacks in the industry. And I'm not talking about the white man. And then it'd be like, if you know you targeted, and you know these people be targeting people, right? Why the hell you keep trying to go to their parties? Why the hell you keep trying to like befriend them? Why the hell you keep trying to indulge what they indulge in? Why you want to, you could be a rapper, you ain't got to be like that though. You know, the gang. Always want to, you know, oh, look, I'm cool with Drake and this and this and that. Nigga going against the whole culture. You the same nigga that was running around with Diddy though, right? Man. I mean, it's cool. You like who you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cool with who you cool with. But when you get to nigga putting the industry above the culture, like, come on, bro. You was running around with Diddy for 2 years. Never did no music. Nigga didn't do no music, no features, write no songs, alleged to write no songs, no nothing. Fuck you was doing running around with this man for 2 years. Yeah, these people get targeted, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. But they've been doing it for years. You know, black people been have to get put in compromising positions in Hollywood for decades just to be in movies or, to, you know, basically to be they bitch boy. Like, they pimp you out in Hollywood. But you also gotta know there's so many motherfuckers trying to get to Hollywood. There's so many motherfuckers ready to sell their souls. So many motherfuckers ready to be on bunk. What that nigga call them? These deviants. Shit is crazy. Jay-Z, Jay-Z, Jay-Z. You know, this dude sat up there for years and was able to run through the industry and do what he wanted to. You know? But I knew Jay-Z wasn't going to jail, though. I knew Jay-Z wasn't going to jail. Jay-Z didn't go to jail. And I said, if Jay-Z don't go to jail, when them allegations came out, if he didn't go to jail by that weekend, I said, that nigga ain't going to jail. Nigga ain't going nowhere. Why would he be going to jail? And then people was, oh, you know, he told, Jay-Z told Diddy to put the case on me because they ain't got nothing on me. Okay, so why the case ain't dropped on Diddy yet? Why Diddy still sitting in jail like an asshole? I feel like that nigga Jay-Z, when them charges came, that nigga he ran right back to his master. And he said, man, whatever you need me to do, I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Why was Jay-Z able to get out of that sexual assault allegation so quick? Why was she able to say that she lied but nothing happened to her? She didn't go to jail for false allegations, defamation of character. And from what I believe now, since the bitch came out and lied, I'm starting to believe that when they was trying to ruffle Jay-Z for that $500,000, that was what that $500,000 was for. Either you gonna give us the money or this bitch gonna go in there and say that you was there. And they was probably like, what confirmation do we got? It was like, none, nigga, you just gonna give us the money and that's it. See, I kind of believe Diddy was trying to squeeze motherfuckers too. It could be plausible. I'm not saying, but it's just weird. They was trying to run Jay-Z for 500,000. The case come out. The bitch say she lying. Nigga still sitting in jail. Somehow, some way, somebody got to the witness. She ain't got no defamation of character. No lying, filing a false report. We talking about sexual assault. This lady said somebody sexually assaulted her. And I'm not trying to make a joke of it. But damn it, these bitches be running around this motherfucker able to be lying and all that, but a bitch ain't able to go to jail behind that shit. Soon as the bitch took the stand and said, or she filed the paperwork and said she lied, they should have locked that bitch up and gave her half of the time they trying to give her to Diddy or to Jay-Z. But it's crazy though that Jay-Z still sitting there, man. If you just look at Jay-Z track record, that nigga backs up off of people and people goes to jail. And it's like Jay-Z sits up there and gets to know, he gets evidence on your business, and he runs and tells the slave owner, like, oh yeah, Lauren Cohen, this is what they doing out there in the fields. I mean, y'all don't have to believe me. Look what Jay-Z did to DMX. Jay-Z had no power at Def Jam. No power for the first 5 albums of DMX's career. Which, all 5 of them albums went 5 times platinum. Every time he dropped it. Jay-Z had no power at Def Jam. Here comes album number 6 for DMX, Year of the Champ, Year of the Dog, and Jay-Z shelves it, puts it on the shelves, picks the video, all that. Nigga, this nigga just came off 5 albums, doing 5 times platinum. I don't give a fuck if that 6th one flop. You put that motherfucker right out on the heat wave. But it didn't happen. Jay-Z becomes president of Def Jam. Him and Dame Dash get into it. Fucks over state property, Rockefeller, DMX, the Rough Riders. Like, niggas held Jay-Z in a real high spot in New York hip-hop, but that nigga really destroyed a lot of New York hip-hop. He did. Jay-Z hatred almost destroyed hip-hop. It took Nate Dogg, E40, and Fabulous collabed on a song. I got hold. No, it wasn't that one. It was I forgot the name of the song in the video. But that low key brought New York back. And that was with the help of the West Coast. I was with the help of the West Coast now. Stop it. Niggas wasn't out in New York, nigga, banging that music like they was supposed to. Jay-Z shut all that shit down. DMX run, shut it down. Rockefeller artists, shut it down. Murder Inc. got them niggas involved in some shit. The only ones that nigga really couldn't touch like that but had the police on them, but they was already on them with Suge Knight and them. The Death Row Boys. Jay-Z ain't never liked West Coast hip hop. Never. I can't sit up here and say Jay-Z likes West Coast hip hop. I don't believe that. I don't even believe Jay-Z likes anybody that's better than him, on or off the mic. Make sure you drop that, hit that like button, man. Drop a comment, man. I appreciate everybody being in the room, man. Drop a like, man. Hit that comment, though, man. Let me know what you think, though, man. Just trying to get the page in the algorithm. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't begging for no money or nothing. Nigga just want to get a like. You feel me? But, yeah, man. Jay-Z, another dude, if you look at his track record, man, niggas in New York say he stole Jazz old name, stole Biggie's style. But what's corny about Jay-Z stealing Biggie style is Biggie stole his style and his name from somebody else. So I see why them niggas like, fuck with each other or everybody look like niggas don't even know. Notorious B.I.G. He stole his name from Notorious B.1, a down south rapper. You feel me? Go pull up Notorious B.1 and check out that nigga's single and you will see what I'm talking about. You will see. Style stole, song stole, beat stolen. You know. That's the type of shit Puffy and Jay-Z and them beyond. So when they compare Jay-Z to like Biggie, it'd be laughable because both of you niggas stole your name and style from somebody else, nigga. But that's why I say Biggie ain't no great, nigga. Lil C's and nigga, the Locks in them was writing rhymes for them niggas. They can say what they want to. They legends, but be it great? Great is a lot of shit outside of rap. A lot of shit outside of rap. Lil Durk. It's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Yeah, I don't believe in Christmas or all that, y'all motherfuckers like, I don't believe in none of that Saint Nick shit, none of that. Lil Durk. Don't do that. This is another thing of keeping it real goes wrong. A lot of us get caught up, and I said I'm gonna say a lot of us because at one point until the homie told me we had a conversation about when Young Thug first went to jail. And I always talk about this because it made me look at these artists in a different light. Not a bad light, but just a different light altogether. A lot of these rappers, like Durk, they get hundreds of millions of dollars, they get millions of dollars. And instead of revitalizing the community, instead of revitalizing yourself for goodness, they just keep doing the same old thing, And it's just like going over somebody's house and you be chilling, they be making noise, or the kids be bad all the time, and you be like, after a while, you gonna be like, nigga, you gonna say, all right, the kid, that was cute, but then you gonna be like, God damn, your kid bad than a motherfucker. Because it's the repeated behavior. They keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. So when you do it as a child, you get your ass whooped. But a lot of these rappers, they do the same shit that they do when they was broke. When they was broke, they knew how bad it is when they was broke, but yet they still put themselves in the situation and they lose everything. They lose everything. So I don't be having no real bad. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got your chance. You got yours. But what you do with it? You throw it away. When keeping it real goes wrong. And a lot of niggas that be in the streets like this be on the receiving end of shit. Not no gangbangers, not no drillers and shit like that. Motherfuckers need to stop honoring that shit. Making motherfuckers think that shit is cool. Making it all crash out like that's a good thing. That's why it's called crash out, idiot. Cause you finna nigga fuck everything that you got up. You gonna put your whole life in jeopardy. And motherfuckers now finding that used to be the last resort to the ultimate disrespect. Like, hey, bro, why did he crash out like that? Oh, man, that nigga slapped his mama, said something to his mama, nigga slapped his girl. You feel what I'm saying? That's crash out type shit. Nigga busting nutty on these niggas. Just busting nutty. Niggas be wanting to crash out, though. And that's the thing with a lot of these rappers. Like I was saying about YSL. I was telling my nigga, I was like, man, it's crazy to me that Young Thug get all this money And he out here still trying to be Big Slime and all this. And the nigga was like, Pharaoh, man, sometimes it's not about these niggas becoming the best rapper. It's not about the end goal for these niggas is not being nigga the greatest lyricist. These niggas want to, some of these niggas and a lot of these niggas want to be the big drug dealer that they never could be in the streets because niggas didn't put them on. Or you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to continue their empire from the streets into music. He was like, but Pharaoh, some of these niggas want to be the biggest blood. They want to be the legend blood, the legend crip, and all this and all that. Now I just watched a little short. They say is Munchie B the biggest blood ever. Like, motherfuckers want to put these tags on a motherfucker for what? For what? What you want to be known as the biggest blood ever for? That means to me, that means you done killed a whole lot of niggas, you done did a whole lot of fuckery, and you still out here pushing the same agenda. So I don't have like too much feelings for these niggas. Cause that's some of their agenda, to be the biggest blood, to be the biggest crip. You feel what I'm saying? To be the biggest hoover. And I'm not talking about on the streets, I'm talking about in rap, in the industry. You heard what 4Extra said? Oh, the 40s, we in there, we in rap, we in this, we in that, we in that. Why do you want the gang to be in there? Niggas want to throw up, niggas keeping it real goes on. Oh, keep it real, man. You know, throw up this set when you catch the ball, when you slam dunk or something. And then now, niggas is looking at that. Now when he do get hurt, niggas is remembering that like, man, okay, he might not get all the way back, but then the niggas a gangbanger. Like, why do niggas want to keep putting these stigmas on themselves? It's fucking shit up. And motherfuckers don't care. Oh, that's keeping it real. Lil Durk, look what he did. Oh, I'm gonna keep it real. Slide for Vine. He listening to motherfuckers he never will see. These is motherfuckers he will never run across. That he will never have to literally prove himself to. Like, do you hear me? These be people you literally will never have to prove yourself to. And this dumbass nigga start listening to him. Just started listening to motherfuckers. Hot with the Twitter fingers. Look at that nigga. When keeping it real goes wrong. Now everybody on the case telling. How the hell did that work? You know, the niggas that did this shit, it was all goofball shit. But niggas want to be out here in the streets and be like, oh yeah, that nigga some real gangbanger. You feel me? That nigga some real this or some real that. But how much of that shit is real though? Even for motherfuckers on the streets, like, motherfuckers be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? That nigga real killer, this and that. Feeding that type of lifestyle instead of being like, man, that shit lame, man. I'm trying, like, all my niggas know. I don't give a fuck what kind of name you get in the street, nigga. Like, nigga, it's about trying to get a job. It's about nigga trying to sit up here, nigga, and really, you know what I'm saying, ascertain wealth. And niggas get caught up in this, oh, generational wealth and all this. Nigga, you don't need 40 million for generational wealth. Nigga, create ideas. Shit change every day. Niggas going out here selling their soul to have generational wealth. They kids not even gonna be able to eat off of that. No more. That shit finna dry up for Lil Durk in there. Diddy and his family, how he done sent his family down the drain. His sons and them talking about, nigga, he gonna slap the shit out of somebody. They say, no, Diddy, nigga, yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. Nigga, you grew up, nigga, with a gold spoon in your mouth. Shut your little ass up, boy. Motherfuckers gotta stop trying to put this, you know what I'm saying? You know, black people, only thing we got is like, nigga, it's this violent shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. It's all about that peace, man. You know what I mean? Like, for real, you know? Because at one point in time, we may not be able to see motherfuckers from everywhere being to go everywhere, but let's get that. Let's stop throwing our bag away. All three of these motherfuckers I talked about today, Diddy, Jay-Z, Lil Durk, These motherfuckers had generational wealth beyond generational wealth, and they still throwing their shit away. This nigga Diddy wanna be out here, nigga, allegedly sexually assaulting men and women and little girls. Jay-Z out here, nigga, destroying hip hop, fucking motherfuckers over. Come on, man, you helped me make millions when we was all retarded. When we all, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then when we was putting our money together with certain shit, nigga, you was like the face of everything. No matter if it didn't have that nigga Jay-Z name on it. He was still the face of Rockefeller, state property, all that shit. What he did, nigga, that nigga left them niggas hung and dry. Got right up out of there. Then nigga left R. Kelly high and dry. Nigga, it ain't like niggas don't know this nigga was fucking Beyonce, nigga, when she was a minor. But now niggas wanna be like, oh, you know, that was years ago, you know, woo, so that still make it cool? So why is you tripping on this nigga doing what he doing right now? In 10 years, you gonna be being like, oh yeah, that shit straight. Come on, man. Yeah, they targeted. Yeah, they got targeted. Yeah, they black. But what that mean when you get in the power and instead of you changing the shit, like DMX said, oh, Jay-Z called me like, dog, inmates got the building. And then come to find out, nigga, inmates gave the keys right back to the police, nigga. That's what these niggas is doing. Niggas talking they want to free the black man and all that, but as soon as they get in that position, nigga, they holding that whip. They grabbing that whip and whipping harder than the cracker. You know what I'm saying? All of them, you know what I'm saying? They might, Jay-Z might have secured his bag, you feel me? They might secure a bag to a certain way, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? To be going through the shit that you're going through, to be able to lose that amount of money over some bullshit, when keeping it real goes wrong. P.F.B. Rock, rest in peace. When keeping it real goes wrong. You know, people don't like to accept shit, man. Especially black people. Especially black people here in LA, man. Like, you know, we some of the biggest haters. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like niggas will hate on you for doing good, but applaud you and still hate on you for doing bad. Like you ain't did enough bad. Like niggas be playing demon devil games and shit. Like that's cool, like I guess, nigga. But I knew Jay-Z wasn't going to jail though. I do that. That's the industry boy. Jay-Z is they pet. Jay-Z they pet. You see what Jay-Z do? Oh man, my people tripping up, man. Bring 21 Savage back, man. My people tripping up about Weezy, man. Let him get him out that deal. Yeah. Uh-huh. Because if Jay-Z really had that power, he'd be getting everybody out they fucked up deal. If that nigga Jay-Z was really about getting niggas out them little 360 deals and fucked up contracts and all that shit, a whole lot of people wouldn't be in them deals. Shout out to Fiji, y'all got some good water. Nigga, hell no, them niggas, that wasn't for no sponsor. Fiji ain't fucking with me. Fiji ain't gonna tell nobody they fuck with a motherfucker that speak his mind. Hell no. You see Lil Reese going to jail. Lil Reese going to jail for about 5 years. They want a new breed of motherfuckers. Oh, these motherfuckers want to get to talking. These motherfuckers want to get to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, think changing their mind on being violent. We gonna send all these motherfuckers to jail. We got something on all these motherfuckers. It's more. It's a whole lot more going on than what motherfuckers think if they just don't open up their eyes, man. Look at Vine off 1700. The little nigga Vine off 1700. That's like the next little, like Durk King Vine to come up. Niggas loving him. They loving this little violent ass out there. You feel me? But that's where they growing up at. You don't see motherfuckers, the army or the goddamn trains, nigga, keep driving all night. The motherfuckers get stopped right over there so they can keep going through what the fuck they going through. They ain't doing no raids, no nothing to go get them guns back. Motherfuckers don't understand that. The community too, though. But it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. I got 5. Let's talk. Always real talk, man. Don't be scared because it don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. And recap, retrospecting. Um, it could be a rap for Diddy, man. Jay-Z, I don't see Jay-Z going to jail for nothing. I don't see Jay-Z getting locked up for none of these cases. I just really don't see it. He aligned himself with like the DEA, like, and I believe how, from my understandings of how the DEA work and they tentacles and how they want their hands in everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a drug market that's untaxable. So they have to have, that's an income that we don't have to count for. We could do so many black ops operations by getting these guns and these drugs and doing this shit. And, man, and he aligned himself with one of those people, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech as well. Big Meech, I'll be doing another story on Big Meech tomorrow. Um, you know, another person that motherfuckers know, man, Lil Durk. You know, when it comes to the Ak, Allahu Alam, man. You know what I'm saying? Allah knows best, you know, when it comes to the brother. I wish him the best. I hope that, you know, he takes this on the chin and he really grow from it. I don't want to see no Muslim brother be in jail. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is to, you know what I'm saying, be Muslim and be from the streets. So I know how hard it is. So I do wish that the brother, you know what I'm saying, get his due portion by Allah's means. And Allah give him what he sees fit, man. And, yeah, with that being said, go ahead and drop the comments, though, man. You know, hit that like button, though, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share, like, and subscribe, don't hide. As always, man, you know what I'm saying, take care of each other. And most importantly, man, take care of yourself.